Welcome back to the Ingles Table. I'm Michael McMurtry, food stylist for Ingles. Today I want to share some food styling tips to help you spice up your holiday table. With a little bit of extra effort and creativity, you can really impress your guests. One of the best things for New Year's and entertaining in general is a cheese board. I'm going to tell you my little tricks for a good, successful cheese board. I like to choose either 3 or 4 different types of cheese, going from a super hard cheese, like a Parmesan, to a softer cheese, which is a cheddar, a pungent cheese, blue cheese, and then a very soft, more delicate cheese, a goat cheese. I'm going to show you how to spice up your goat cheese. I've chopped up some dried cranberries, and I'm sprinkling them on this plastic wrap, plastic film. Just spread them around here. And then I'm going to take the goat cheese, lay it on top, and then just roll it around and press in the cranberries to the goat cheese. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And once you're done, now you've got something that looks beautiful and festive. We'll get this out of the way, and I'll show you some other tricks to making your cheese board nice to look at, easy to get to everything. First thing is crackers. Everyone loves crackers and cheese. So I like to get a variety of different kinds of crackers, and I just put them around the board. I like to have them at different heights. They can even go off the board. Put some crackers over there, put some crackers over here. I like to assume that a cheese board is going to be in the middle of a table, and so people can get to it from all sides. We've got some interesting butterfly crackers here. I like to also add nuts. I've got some mixed nuts that I've warmed in the oven with some rosemary. I'm going to add those here. Nuts add a great flavor to most cheeses. They complement them quite well. I've got some crostini. I'm going to add some crostinis back here. And you see how we're starting to build the canvas here of what is essentially cheese art. Now, what else we got here? We've got some dried apricots. Those also pair well with many different types of cheeses. It's fun to try mixing and matching different things and see how an apricot tastes with some blue cheese versus some cheddar. I encourage you to do that. I'm going to add some olives. These olives I've also warmed in the oven with some rosemary and some sage. There's no rule as far as what you can add to a cheese board. It's whatever you like, and if you don't like a certain thing, don't add it to your cheese board. One of the other things that is a fantastic addition to most all cheeses are apples. Apples are a great addition. These Granny Smith apples are tart, they're sweet, and they bring out a lot of the flavors with all kinds of cheeses. So just add some apples. I'd recommend, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'd recommend giving these a little bath in some lemon juice, just so that they don't turn brown. Cheese boards will be out for a little while, so that's a good thing to do. Pears are also great. So put some pears out. Pears are fantastic. They're also really pretty this time of year. So I know that some of you have probably seen cheese boards before, and they've looked very intimidating, like you can't do it. But as you can see here, I'm just adding things in little spots, filling in the holes, and it's much easier than you probably thought it was going to be. Great addition to a cheese board is some preserves. These particular ones are fig preserves, and they go really well with something like a blue cheese. A honey would be also a great addition. Some nice local honey. Fill in some holes with strawberries. You can also use grapes if you like grapes. And look at this colorful board we have growing. Doesn't it look good? We can take some more nuts, throw some over here. Throw more nuts over here. And look, we've got a great professional looking cheese board that would impress any guest at a party. One other thing you can do is what I just did recently. I took some goat cheese brie. I put a little bit of these fig preserves in the goat cheese brie, which are in some phyllo cups, a couple dried cranberries, baked them in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes, and these are fantastic. Your guests will absolutely love these. I hope that these food styling tips help you improve your food presentation this season. Remember, check out inglestable.com for more tips, tricks, and recipes. I'm Michael McMurtry. Have a fantastic holiday.